Oh, I wonder if it's Valerie. Hello, Juno Crawford speaking. Yeah, I know that voice. This is really Stark.
久しぶりだな、7組。急に連絡してすまない。今ちょうどウルスラ病院でな。一旦戻ってこられないか？
Sure. Finally here. Sorry for calling you out like this. Don't worry about us. Where have you been all this time? I heard that you had come to Crossbell. I was out collecting data from various regions and happened to catch a wind of your exploits. Ronnie just told me everything, and you're gonna need this. A noble boat? It would be impossible to break through the Imperial Defense Force head-on, and riding up the shore in this thing is only gonna attract more attention. But if you cross through Mischelam, then you might have a chance to break through the blockade. Ah. That's right, the south of Mischelam opens out into the wetlands. My, you've clearly put a lot of thought into this. Oh, slowly roll here, lover boy. You did all this for us? It's an angle, huh? Think that's just the way Stark is. Nobody makes a plan like he does. Things are starting to look up, huh? When you're ready, let's head out. When we leave, we won't be able to come back for a while. We should make sure we are ready. Yep, we are ready. The boat is ready to leave whenever you are. Think you're ready to head out? Head out for Mischelam, you won't be able to move to another location for a while, so be careful. Yeah, alright, I know. Take care, Class 7. It seems a certain Governor General didn't return to the city, but went towards the Badlands. Be careful out there. Thank you, both of you. See you later. So I guess we should also look in the direction of the wetlands. Let's try contacting Louise and Freddy again. Understood, leave it to me.
これも巡り合わせですか。インドのたちとの遊戯はしばし野生狼殿たちに任せるとして。
By the way, Walter, from Rebecca, the dire wolf.
私のけじめをつけさせていただきましょう。
Ich glaube, das ist schon klar, wer das ist.
お嬢様からいただいた愛をお返しするためにも。
Oh ja, keine Name-Calling zum Direwolf, was sehr schön ist. Dass der Direwolf um jeden kümmert, ist halt auch irgendwie passend. No abnormalities detected at the Badlands. It seems we've escaped unnoticed. This certainly is a lovely rouse Doc secured for us. Let's continue along our detour to Mischelam, shall we? You got it. There's no fate to impress. Could easily say the same for your classmates too. You all are truly something special. Said it, they're just as good as any class from the main campus. Admit, the branch campus has no shortage of extraordinary individuals. Our instructors especially, their guidance serves as a foundation for us all. Also, it's kind of amazing how much we've improved in just a few months training. Thanks to the training that we can now work together to find our instructor. And once we do, we'll show him just how much our skills have grown. I'd love to show him how much I've grown in other ways, too, while I'm at it. Seriously, we'll cut it out already. Don't think she'd be the egret we know if she did. I'm pretty relaxed, considering the circumstances. Perhaps, but that's what truly makes them part of Class 7. Sieht man auch schon lange nicht mehr. Ah, thank goodness we arrived without too much trouble. So this is it then, Mischelam Wonderland, the amusement park of legend. You can see something moving in the distance. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. It got a bunch of gondolas you can sit and watch the scenery from. Let's see. Sounds as though it could be fun, objectively speaking. So the bunny knows what fun is after all. Attractions aside, we can't just loiter around here, we'll be spotted. Yeah, you're right. Let's go take a look inside Mischelam Center. It's just up ahead. Natürlich gibt es hier einen Fishing-Spot, aber fischen nicht. Das ist auch ein schönes Theme. Ah! Die zwei kennen wir. Bridget and Alan. Wie for a second, I could have sworn I saw... It's busier in here than I'd expected. Right? You'd never imagine a war was about to start. Then again, I guess there are some people in uniforms smelling around. Precisely because a war is about to start, I presume. Perhaps they've given out complimentary tickets to soldiers upon conscription. And them spend some time with their loved ones before they get shipped off to war, huh? Yeah, but not just that. The Empire wants to show it can keep day-to-day life going, even in times of war. It's more of a PR power play than anything else. Does it really go that deep? They're trying to stoke a national pride, is that it? Yep, it's all being done for the sake of the war. In any case, gathering intelligence is our main priority for now. Your father is employed someplace around here, correct? Yep, he works for the resort hotel, planning, zoning, that sort of stuff. If anyone knows a good route to the wetlands, it's probably him. Let's go scope out that hotel to start then. Yep. Welcome, do we have a reservation? No, I wanted to talk to my father. Is Matthew Crawford available? Mr. Crawford from planning? So you're the daughter he speaks of so fondly. I'm afraid you came at a bad time. Huh? We have had more guests in Mischelam than we expected over the past few days. The planning director has been busy checking in on various facilities. He's probably out on an inspection right now. Let's see. So it isn't due to the threat of war, but because there is a sudden influx of visitors. Sorry I cannot help you, but I can contact you as soon as he returns. It will be great, thank you so much. What should we do now? We could wait here, but we'll be waiting around all day though. Wouldn't we be better off just finding a direct route to the wetlands ourselves? I've been to Mischelam a lot, but I don't heard about any wetlands close by. That's probably so guests wouldn't want into trouble. If that's the case, we should definitely ask Mr. Crawford. Yeah, my dad's been working here since day one. Well, there's nothing else for it. We have to use our heads and find your father ourselves. We need to be systematic in the search. This is a large area after all. Start by looking around the nearby shops. So, gucken wir mal. Hier machen wir die Boutique. Hier wollen wir nämlich mal kurz shoppen. Rider Boots, gimme. Und Accessory Shop. Centurion.
それってごめんなさい。私ったらつい大きな声で。でも本当なの？アラン。
ああ、もちろんさ。婚約して約半年だが、改めて言わせてくれ。
Aww.
この戦争を乗り越えて無事に帰ってこられたら、俺と結婚してほしい、ブリジット。
アラン、ありがとう。こんなに嬉しいことはないわ。
Oh, you came at just the right time. I did hear they're gonna get married. Indeed, I too was present when you witnessed the proposal. So this is a proposal? I've never seen one before. The man in uniform seems familiar. Let's see how this plays out. This way. Oh, what's going on? But I'm so worried. An all-out war with cowards is going to be terrible. Are General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart being careful enough? Yeah. If you ask me, they're being too careful. Don't need to worry, the Imperial Army is definitely superior, so everything will be just fine. When it comes down to it, our tanks and panzer darts will easily crush the Republic's forces. Don't worry, Bridget, I will protect you. Alan. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to make my regular call-in. Should go back to the hotel, I'll be there shortly. Alright. What's that? Oh, he's full of himself. Even Alan. The force gradient that remained in the capital.
あなたたちは7組のどうしてこんなところに？
Long time no see, huh? Maybe you could help us with a few questions? He changed after the military parade in the capital. He just wasn't acting like himself at first. As the days went by, he became more interested in war. And I expected his curse to be responsible for it, though. Richard, damn it. Been in contact with any other alumni? Yes, Edel and the others told me all about you, but I haven't been in contact with Mint, Vivi, or Patrick. Let's see. Seems very strange that you have no information on them. But they're all graduates of Force, that'll be okay. Just like an arenas. You're right, we have to remain hopeful. I just pray that Alan will go back to the way he was. It's going to be okay, I know you will get through to him. He has someone who cares about him, so he's going to be fine. Thank you, I do believe in him. Anyways, it seems you're looking for something. Would you like to tell me about it? Yes, thanks, I'd like to help. Yeah, actually. They explained that they were looking for Juna's father and proceeded to show Bridget a photo they had in their possession. This man, there's no doubt in my mind, it must be him. Yeah, so you've seen him. I saw him in the theme park not too long ago, he seemed busy. But even though he was busy, he took the time to tell us about a great date spot. I bet he's still in the park somewhere. I see. This is valuable information. Agreed, should try and catch up with him. Hello? Oh, Alan? No, I'm okay, I was just taking the long way back. I'll be there soon. Going back to the hotel. Good luck, Class 7. Oh, that you're a fine Rean. Thank you. Keep your chin up, Richard. Thanks, I better get going. So it must also be under the influence of the curse. I've seen people acting similar. The possibility is fairly high, but we can't do anything about it now by ourselves. Yeah. Oh, well, at least we know now that Juna's father is in the theme park somewhere. But that will be another crowded location. Right, but if you think about it logically, finding him shouldn't be too hard. It's by the center, so let's go there. Kann man eigentlich zur hier rübergehen? Ne. Ah, man kann zu dem Lakeside Beach gehen. Sieht man es hier eventuell schon von hier aus? Ich guck gerade. Stunning. So this must be the Lakeside Beach. Can't wait to see some bays in their bikinis. Smiling over there would make for a nice picture. You could call this one of the jewels of the Mischelam resort, right along with its theme park. They brought the sand all the way here from the east. It's quite something. This comes close to over-the-top opulence the Kayan family boasts of. This doesn't seem like the time to be borrowing a swimsuit though. Short walk along the beach couldn't do any harm. True. Ich glaube, fürs Erste gibt es erstmal noch nichts für uns hier. Aber man sieht es mal in 3D. Sieht schon cool aus. Na gut. Dann kommen wir zum Theme Park. Bevor wir das machen, mache ich dann gleich nochmal eine kurze Toilettenpause. Dementsprechend, be right back. So, da bin ich auch schon wieder. Mischelam Party Time! After buying the tickets at the entrance booth, the group stepped foot into the theme park. So this is the famous Mischelam Wonderland. This would presumably be a fun place to stay, if the situation not what it currently is. Yeah, it would have been nice to let loose for once, especially after coming all this way. But we need to focus on finding my dad and all this commotion. So what do we do now? Gotta narrow the search down somehow. It could be anywhere. Do we have any idea where to start? Well, I can see the Ferris wheel, roller coaster and Castle of Mirrors from here for starters. All three of those rides are pretty popular, so there's a good chance Dad might be helping out at one of them. We should start looking into those areas first then. But be careful not to attract any attention from all these searchers milling about. We leave the directions to you, Juno. Sure thing, just call me a personal tour guide. Das bist du doch schon die ganze Zeit. Arranged a flower bed to look like Michi's face. You did a pretty good job of it too, just looks like him. Isn't it though? The flowers change color with the season, so it ends up looking different every time you come. Could make a halfway decent photo at least. And for today, allow me. Snap! Lovely, let's send this to Rex when we get a chance. You mean right now? Dann spielen wir mal Vantage Master gegen Michi. Dum, 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 dum. Mischelam. Das ist weird, das klingt. Okay, ich starte direkt mit einer interessanten Hand rein. Und damit ist es auch schon getan. Alter. So. Dann nochmal Michi Plushies. This is the horror coaster, you called it? That's kind of right, is it? Simple, get in the cart, ride through the villa, and blast all the ghosts that jump out at you. I've got some jump scares in here, but you can ride it as many times as you want. If beating high scores is your kind of thing. Well, that sounds like exactly my kind of thing. It's both a game and a ride in one, then. Almost like a shooting competition of sorts. Just remember, Ellie doesn't do too hard with spooky things like this. Don't get to ride it with her last time, though. It'd be nice to come back with her someday, and the rest of the SSS too. At least she's the one who helped us out in Geofront, as I recall. She would be more than happy to visit again, I feel. The opportunity will surely present itself, but for now, let's continue asking around. Oh goddess, I thought I was gonna die in here. Going in alone wasn't the best of ideas. The thing was really meant for the two people. Wait, you're Anton, right? You met your Titus Gate. Oh, it's you guys. Well, fancy seeing you here. I see, so you came all the way to Crossbow to find a special person? Yeah, I was searching all over for her when I happened upon a lead. I hopped on a train bound for Crossbow and ended up here. Heard it went down over Titus Gate. You got some balls, I'll give you that. But why here on the horror coaster to begin with, may I ask? Well, I thought I saw you going in, the woman before me. Turns out it was just some other purple-haired lady. Well, by the time I realized, it was too late to turn back, so I ended up on the ride anyway. Ach, stimmt. Mir fällt gerade wieder ein, auf wen er gerade einen Crush hat. Mir fällt gerade wieder ein, auf wen er einen Crush hat und boy. Nah, not a good choice. It was just awful, I couldn't find her anywhere, and then this military couple started picking a fight with me in line. It's a good thing that Staffman stepped in, you know what I'd have done without him. So nice about it too. I don't want to say, just want him to be him, would it? Juno showed Anton a family photo of Matthew. Yeah, there's a guy. Also, he looked way too busy to be spending this time baiting out some rebellion he'd never met. But you know what he said? He said there was no such thing as borders here in Mischelam. I just about burst into tears. I admit him, but it does sound like something Juno's father might say. I can have any word for that. Do you know where he went after that? Sorry, it was too dark for me to tell. Seems to have been jumping all over the place, so he's probably someplace else by now. I guess so, especially if he was busy, as you say. Should probably get going then. Take care, then. You best not give up on that special girl of yours, got it? Yeah, I'll try my darndest. Oh, over here, was it? It could be. Oh yes, it could be. Wir können es gerade auch einmal machen. Because why not? Athena und... What a music. Ich muss es so nutzen. Ja, ne, der kann doch das so machen. Warum kann ich nicht die Kamera mit dem Maus nutzen? Aber Aiming mit Maus wäre halt geiler. Okay. Gut. Dann machen wir mal ein bisschen Spaß. Ich glaube, ein Perfect Bonus zu kriegen wäre halt. Ups, ich wollte nicht retryen. Dann machen wir nochmal einen Speedrun. Wow. Okay, mit Speed Up zu Aim ist halt auch einiges harder. Gut. Ja, ich wollte nicht retryen. Ich wollte einfach gehen, danke. Du hast nur Just for the Lulz gemacht. Ja. Achso, stimmt. Die Kamera ist ja hier gelockt. Oh, is that a Castle of Mirrors? Yep, they actually just finished renovating it, so I haven't been able to see the inside it yet. Apparently they moved the fortune teller over to here. People say it's the real deal. Perhaps you could have them divine the location of Juno's father for us then. You can't be serious to really believe in that crystal ball gazing. And then you wouldn't rule out the possibility. Yeah, especially considering our recent experiences. True. In any case, it's only wouldn't hurt to ask. Fine, guess I'm outnumbered. Let's go and see what I can find then. It's quite a crowd of people. There are a lot of women here. But here it is, fortune telling. The Roman community loved this sort of thing. It's the first time I've tried it since it was renovated, but the fact that it's this popular must mean, yep, this fortune teller must be good. Let's go in. Hey, let's just hurry and get this over with. Around to the Castle of Mirrors. After walking through the mysterious corridors of mirrors, you can try the theme park's famous fortune telling. To want to lose yourself in a world of profound mystery. Is that for you? No problem. At Coriolis, it's your turn, so please right here from now. Once your customers are gone in, June and the others were ushered inside. Oh, I've never seen such big mirrors. This place really does have a magic atmosphere. I want to say you're acting, but I think it would be like this. Should try and enjoy ourselves, but we can't forget why we're here. Yes, we have our fun in moderation. Should head towards the fortune teller. I mean, hier gab's mal mystische Sachen, weil, you know. If you know, you know. Wir haben's im Gospel gesehen. Aber in 3D sieht die Area um einiges schöner aus. Since you're to approach soon. Welcome back, Beryl. Stud, you met here Miss Sunday. I couldn't believe it at first when I heard. Well, it's really you. Huh? Does this mean... I suppose I should probably introduce myself to those of the new Class 7. My name is Beryl, and I'm a graduate of the main campus and the former head of the Occult Research Society. Perhaps it was a will of fate that allowed us to meet again. Didn't anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, was there something off about them? Now they mention it, there was static from the August too, so they did step away for a bit. Hang on, I don't remember telling you we are the new Class 7. You did not introduce yourself. I've already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path. That's all there is to it. Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about? She's grimacing, even when compared to the rest we've met. I wonder, is she a witch too? No, I asked grandmother. She said Beryl has nothing to do with us. It sounds like you knew we were coming. Of course, our pink-eyed Rean is looking for a father, is she not? That's right. Can you read my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let's take a look at what the fortune holds for all of you. This is... spiritual presence. Something more. So unfurl it before me now. You'll have 3 encounters within Mischelam Wonderland before you will be reunited with your father. I am like one of those encounters. With this, you have experienced 2 of the 3. Perhaps you may have luck searching areas you have not yet been to. Your reunion will come after the final encounter. That is all I have to say. Fatal reunion? And 3 encounters leading up to it, huh? That's why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up. If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune-telling is really a prediction that cannot decide your future. How to glean from it depends solely on you. Depends on us. But just what on earth are you? I'm nothing more than an idle spectator of the strands of fate. However, as an alumnus of Force myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. And you the truth. Yes, I wish to have both new and old class 7, Rean and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. Yeah. Hope you will visit me again if you once again find questions plaguing your thoughts. Cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down. Und ja, ist einfach so, geh einfach mal zu allen Orten. Fertig. Well, that was really strange. It was like she could see everything. Still, she did say that in the end, she's still a member of Force. Yep, there are some things I'm curious about, but I think it's time to trust her. I hope to get to know more about her in the future. Think I've had enough of the cult for the day. Indeed, let's keep searching for Fortuna's father. If fortune teller was correct, we should find him somewhere in Mischelam. Right, let's get it moving. Dann gehen wir mal zum Ferris Wheel. Warum jetzt Schluck auf? So this is the Ferris wheel. It's much larger up close. It's a great view from the top. When we all lit up at night, the view is so romantic. Romantic? Bet you've only been up there with your family though. So what? Nice views don't have to be for your dates, it can be a family. But that seemed like a lovely idea for couples. I do hope that I'll have a wonderful man by my side to enjoy the view with one day. There's no doubt who you have in mind. Rean. I got on by myself to get some time. It was a very quaint experience. This will be a great inspiration for our next composition. You must know all about it, huh? Shut up, the feel's great, so I don't see why writing alone is such a bad thing. Aren't you those students from the other day? Oh, we've met before. You helped us look for the pirate treasure, yes? I remember you, you're Lester, the composer. I didn't think we'd meet an Imperial Noble in a place like this. Supposed to be meeting an old friend who lives far from here. We chose this as the best place to meet just before the war. Oh, I see. Anyway, what brings you all here? I showed him a photo of her father and asked if he'd seen him. Why, yes, that kind gentleman only just assisted me. Really? I got lost looking for a meeting spot and this gentleman gave me directions. But I left straight away, and I'm afraid I didn't see which direction he was headed. Let's see. He seemed quite busy. We'll have to hurry if you want to catch up with him. Well, I don't know what you need him for, but I hope you find him soon. It's always nice to see young people throw themselves into their work. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition? Oh, what's this? Wann können wir auf den Ferris Wheels gehen? Oh. Wir haben ein Date mit den Heroes gleich. It's gotten a lot busy here all of a sudden. Oh, no way, is it that time already? Is everyone having a fantastic and fun time today? Hey, Mishi! Oh, I'm in such a good mood, and that puts Mishi in a good mood too. What do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon show? Oh, brother Mishi, what do you think you're doing? Yeah? If it isn't me shit. That's what you get for forgetting about little me. And for acting all cross with that spoony look on your face and those freaky brows on your head. Oh, but that's just what my eyebrows look like. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Come on. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. A duet with Michette. A duet with Michette. Huh? Wasn't where the Mishi franchise had a younger sister character. Yeah, another freak in the family. And those two never change. There's plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that it's not all just bad.
お嬢さん分かってるね。どんな状況下でもミッシーはミッシー。クロスベルの誇りなのは変わらないさ。ふう。なんとかショーも時間通り始められてよかったな。
お父さん
Wir haben ihn gefunden.
言うな。
もしかしてこちらがユーナさんの。
ようやく見つけられたみたいだな。
Welcome, my few Crawford.
驚いたな。どうしてここにいるんだい？それにそちらの方々は。
So that's what happened when I was too busy to take my calls. Glad you're back, Junior. Your mom must be relieved too. Thanks, you're looking well too, Dad. I'm sorry to make you worry all the time. It's okay, you're here now. And me, your mom, Ken, and Nana, we all knew you'd come back. I know my Junior can look after herself. Oh, Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father must have a good understanding of the situation. Maybe you could help us with the matter we discussed? You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for the development of the Mischelam resort. We received a memo from the Governor General office that the place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. See, this whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy. It must have something to do with the Governor General. I don't know anything for certain, but I'm sure it's not a safe place. We're still going to go? Yes, we are. You have the strength and resolve to overcome any danger. And we will get Instructor Rean back and Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire is headed. Juno. Well said. If that's the case, take this. Obtained Wetlands Keycard. Find a door to the wetlands right before you hit the lakeside beach. This will warm it up for you. Oh, thanks, Dad.
本当に君は昔からいつだって無茶をするんだから。警察学校で大変なことになった時も、帝国行きを決心した時も。でも、そんな君だからこそ、みんなを支えて、多くの苦難を乗り越えてくれると信じてる。女神の加護を祈っているよ。僕の可愛いユーナ。
Aww.
本当にいいご家族に恵まれていますね。はい、正直羨ましいです。
Everyone, please look after Junior for me. Of course. You can count on us. I mean, it's Junior, so it won't be easy, but I'll try. Hey, watch your mouth, Ash. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach. I mean, he's got a point. We went to the plaza to oversee the Mishi show while the group returned to the task. I gotta tell, he was upset, but I know what you're thinking. We should have been looking after him better. However, we can reflect on what happened later. He doesn't seem to be at a Ferris wheel, so let's look elsewhere. What's up with Harold and his wife? Oh, it looks like Colin's missing. Junior, everyone. We were all holding hands when he yanked himself free and ran off. It was so sudden. We lost sight of him. We've been looking everywhere for him. What? We can have you look. I won't lie, that would be great, but you look busy enough as it is. You'll find him in no time, don't worry about us. But it's very crowded in the park. Finding him might be difficult. Guys, I think we should look for Colin. I thought you would say that. We're not opposed. I guess there ain't no choice. The more people the better. I think we should help. Thank you for helping us. You do the same for us if you were in trouble. Do you have any idea why Colin went off? Yes, today is our last family trip before I set off for the front line. This evening I have to present myself at the conscription office for the draft. I know that it's been weighing heavily on Colin. I know he was upset, but I didn't want to bring it up. We have so little time as a family left. I thought we could come here and make some happy memories that nothing could take from him. I think I just pushed it too much and all of those unspoken grievances just came out. See. Do you know which direction he went in? As soon as we got into the park, he just went off into the crowd. We don't know whether he's still in the park or if he went back to the center. We didn't know what to do, so we started searching through the crowds here. Got you. You keep looking here then. We go check out the center. Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone. The first step in the investigation is to ask the right questions to the right people. Let's set up the plaza and see if they got any first-hand witnesses. Should start if anyone has seen a 10-year-old boy with red hair. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. A lot of people pass through this way, so I can't be entirely sure, but I did see a young boy running off on his own to what Mischelam said earlier. See, thanks for your help. So I glanced at the boy. The question must have been Colin. Perhaps we head best towards Michelam Center ourselves. Let's go. What is it? Oh, well, you see, just wait to search for Colin. Yes, I do believe I saw this boy you're looking for. He came running from the theme park, heading this direction. I told him that this way led to the villas and that it certainly wasn't a place for children to be playing. After he turned around and barreled away in the opposite direction. I think about it, he did seem rather upset. Perhaps this runs deeper than some real game. See, thanks for the help. It's gotta be Colin he's talking about, right? Yes, which means we've at least narrowed down a location. The opposite direction? Yeah, it should be toward the beach and the train station. Let's move. Sorry, could I ask you a quick question? Could you explain the search for Colin described what he looked like? I think I saw the boy you're looking for run right out the door to the beach. Looked just about ready to burst into tears any seconds. I fear he must have been lost. Just about to go and look for him myself. Where is Guardians, perhaps? Yeah, definitely. Sit down to the beach then. No time to lose. So this is where you were, Colin? Your mom and dad have been very worried, you know, so how about you tell us why you disappeared like that? Oh, well, I get it, they must have come to look for me, but... I'm sorry, I didn't want to go back, I can't. Colin, is this all about your dad leaving for the war? No, I know I can't do anything about that. So, right then. Just wanted to encourage him. He's gonna be a soldier, and that means he's gonna have to fight people in the war. He won't say it to me, but I know he must be unhappy about it. I just want him to know that he needs to come back home safe, to us no matter what. Colin. Just, I don't know how to say any of that to Papa. And now I've got just today before he's gotta leave for the front line. I don't want just to say goodbye like this. So when I couldn't figure out what to do at all, I just ran away. See, but that's what this is all about. Guess it's just some rebellious face. There's still plenty of ways to show how much your father means to you. Hey Colin, why don't you give your dad a charm to protect him? Think to let him know just how much you love him and want him to come home safe and sound. But I don't have any mirror or a lot of time. Can I make a charm? I'm sure we can do something. What sort of charm could you find in Mischelam that doesn't require a mirror? The flag included the kitty meal was Dogboard accessory. Das ist ein kleiner Knowledge-Test für den Crossbow-Arc, denn wir haben ja einmal was gesucht auf der Lakes and Beach. Und es wurde als ein kleines Geschenk für Kia. Und was war das? A Whitestone. It's perfect. Colin, could you come with us for a while? Why did you drag us all to the beach? I imagine our purpose here is to acquire a protective charm. That's right, there's a rare stone on this beach that would make for a great charm. It's called a Whitestone. It's really beautiful and not your everyday sort of gift, so I think it would be perfect to give to Mr. Hayworth. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Kia has one that she keeps close to her, weil sie den natürlich von Lloyd bekommen hat. It's gonna be the right lucky charm for Papa. As decided, let's begin the search for the stone. Kai's parents will be looking for him, so we don't have much time. I must say I'm curious to see if this drone is as beautiful as you say, Juno. Sounds like a waste of time if you ask me, but I'll tag along with you. Okay, let's split up and look. Thanks, guys. Juno and the others commenced their search for the Whitestone, and not long after... Juno, I found a Whitestone! Great work, Colin. Look at how it's barred. It really is just like a gemstone. Well, the thing is tiny. You sure it's good enough? I think the size is perfect. It means Papa will be able to carry it with him wherever he goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. So how about we go find your dad now? Okay. Junior and us went back to the theme park with Colin in town. They then met up with Harold in front of the Castle of Mirrors. Mama, sorry for just running away like that. I knew how upset it would make you too. It's alright, Colin. Everything's alright. You're the ones who should have talked to you properly about your fears. We make sure we do so from here on. We may not have much time left together as a family, but we do have today. By the way, I bought something. Here, Papa, I want you to have it. Conan is follow the Whitestone. Is this a Whitestone? I heard you could find those over by the lake, but aren't they supposed to be considerably rare? It is, but me and Juna managed to find one together. I was thinking you could take it with you as a lucky charm. A lucky charm? You've gotta be scared about going to war, right, Papa? If I had to go, I would have spent every day crying over it. But you don't. You will stay strong for me and Mama. I will stay strong for you too. So every time you feel lonely or afraid, you can look at that stone and think of us. That way, no matter how far away you are, we will always be right there next to you. Colin! I've been trying to tell you all of that for a while. I haven't been doing a very good job of it until now, though. Just kept holding it in and said... Oh, Colin, you're such a thoughtful boy. Thank you for this. Couldn't have put the sentiments any better myself. You suffer more than either of us. It's still, you soldier through it all. Sophia, it's alright. I know you would have understood had I just been honest. I really wanted to put on a brave face for the both of you. Oh, and here it comes. So happy for them. Looks like you have nothing to worry about anymore. Thank you, everyone. Wanted to find Colin, you have to give me something very special. I'll never be able to thank you all enough. Come to think of it, there was another time our Colin went missing 2 years ago. We truly are blessed by the people we know. Oh yes, back then a special support section assisted us. Yeah, the feeling might be them. Aber nicht nur die, sondern Rean war auch dabei. They weren't alone though. There's someone else through the system as well, though Sophia and I have yet to meet her in person. You mean the girl who saved me, the one with purple hair, just like yours? We do hope to get to see her again someday. So she had purple hair too, huh? That's one heck of a coincidence. Indeed it is. But all that aside, thank you once again for everything. Yes, because of you that what little time we have left together can be spent in good spirits. Kleiner Reminder, die beiden sind Rens Eltern, ne? Also leibliche Eltern. Mittlerweile ist Nick Bright, seine neue Familie, aber ja. Thanks, Juna, and thanks to all of your friends too. Damit hat mal Rens Familie wieder mal ein kleines bisschen geholfen. So, dann gehen wir endlich mal in die Wetlands. Okay, ist aber doch die Tür, okay. So then, this way should lead us right to the wetlands. Let's be sure we're all prepared before we set out.